Hello again everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. We are back here outside of Fort Such and we did manage to put the poison in Roderick's medicine cabinet in this fort in the last episode successfully as well, thanks to our epic sneaking abilities. Don't think I've ever said that before. So we need to go back to Shadenhall again, don't we? Yes we do. But I think, as is tradition, let's just go back to the Dark Fissure, just to make sure nothing's there. Because I feel like I'm just going to have to keep checking this place. I don't know, I don't know what else to do, you know? I really don't know what else to do. I'll wait a few hours, just to see if anything pops up now. I don't think anything is, to be honest, but... No, there's nothing there. I just don't know what these heavenly lights are. Where's the moon? Right, there's the moon. We can see the moon very evidently there. But can you see? But we can't see both moons, can we? We cannot see both moons. No. There must be some trick to it. The only logical thing when it says heavenly lights would either be stars or the moon, and it must be when the two moons are visible. The last time the two moons were visible was on Sun's Dawn 10, which would tell me that the next time it might happen will be Sun's Dawn 14, if it's like a weekly occurring thing. So I'll have to remember that if possible, or when we're generally in the area, we can just keep an eye out on the sky like so and see if we can see the moon anywhere. And if we see two moons, we need to go to the Dark Fissure and see if we can if anything actually occurs. But for now we can't, so let's just go and get our reward from the Dark Brotherhood. Ojiva.
So you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow.
Thank you.
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Sweet. So what's the bonuses of these things? Oh, we got 2 pairs of tempered greaves. Nice. Oh, we should probably put our actual normal items back on now, shouldn't we? It's probably only right. Tempered greaves. And there's boots as well. Lightning run boots. There we go. Cool. Okay. So... Fortify personality and speechcraft. Nice.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests?
Oh, I think I know this one. This is the house party, isn't it? I think. I don't think I ever actually did this quest. When I played Oblivion the first time, but I've heard so much about it.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
This is like a house party where like people will die one by one, and then people start getting suspicious of each other. I think it's actually really well done, if memory serves. I'm ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests.
Nice.
In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them...
Well, that's awkward.
In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects.
Mm-hmm.
When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Oh ho ho.
Each guest at some point
Who done it?
nice.
Nice.
Their mysterious host. Now he's hired us to exact his revenge.
That's a hell of a ploy. Sweet.
Go now, dear family member, and may the night.
A pleasure to... The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So, for Sith's sake, do not wear your hood.
No, I was just gonna go in there dressed as a Dark Brotherhood member. They would not suspect a thing. They would not suspect a single thing. Right. So, Skingrad. Yeah, this is in the old city over here. So we'll go to the east gate of Skingrad. Right, Summit Miss Manor.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Sweet.
We're next. I'm sure of it. Go. Socialize. Talk to those fine people. And then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Will do, sir. Okay. So I've spoken with Fafnir the Doorman, who appears to be a fellow member of the Dark Brotherhood. He's provided me with the key to Summit Miss Manor, which I'm to use only after all the guests lie dead. I should now proceed inside and meet the other guests. Cool. Let's go and have a chat to everybody.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well,
Oh god, you are old, aren't you?
do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age.
I'm sure the waiting will be worth it.
At least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius.
Nice.
Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm an assassin. I had to kill you. My baby is sick and we're so poor.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Okay, Devasi
The
Dran.
little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
So you are a racist. Nice one.
The little... That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians, all of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
Calm down.
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can I persuade her to get more info out of her? Potentially.
I doubt it. Don't make me laugh.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one there.
Oh, that's great. Where did you get that? What? I doubt it. It's good of you to say so. That's great. How's it go again? Don't make me hound. I doubt it. Talk tough. You're too kind.
Alright, try again.
Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth.
Ooh.
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid.
Was she lusty by any chance?
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Yes.
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Okay. Well,
I
pleasure to
have
meet
no
you.
idea where that chest might be.
So, Nord,
That
if you
gold
find
is
this
as
gold,
good as mine.
what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest.
I will go around and talk to everybody before I kill them all, you know, just to be polite.
Call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again.
Oh. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is happening? What happened? Well, that was weird.
I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could. Well, the money means nothing to me. I just thought it would be fun. Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, she ran in and just decided to spawn a skeleton for some reason, so why... I mean, what more can you really say?
Really now? Is that
I don't think there is anything to say about that, to be honest. She just ran in and spawned a skeleton.
Goodness. You're wet. That's not bad. Now that someone's been killed, Matilda may be a little frightened for her own safety, but she's still more concerned with finding the hidden gold. Matilda claims to be from one of the High Rock's most distinguished noble families, but I have a feeling their fortune has long been squandered. Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard, but he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather excessively.
Oh.
Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something tells me he's not going to take all of this lying down. He's a trained soldier after all. I bet if anyone can figure out what's going on...
Well, again, I don't know what happened. Like, the... Devesi and Neville, I think, were arguing. No, sorry. Nels and Neville were arguing, and then for some bizarre reason, Devesi ran in, spawned a skeleton, and then died. I didn't even see who killed her.
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Oh, you're a real daddy's boy. Nice.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Fair enough. Alright, who else is there to speak to? Nels.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. No. When I looked into Devesi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again.
That's actually quite sad.
It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. Greedy old bat. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway,
You pervy motherfucker.
I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered just a few rooms away.
I mean, he was right there.
Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold. Or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a...
So he obviously doesn't like Neville.
Pick him. Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible.
Fair enough.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the
Yeah, Primo said that to me as well. Who else does it speak to?
with a killer on the loose.
Primo's been spoken to.
Murder has us all on.
Where's Neville gone? Matilda's sleeping, so we can take this opportunity. And let's speak to Neville while we're here.
I'd say that with 2 people dead, it's time for everyone to pull together. We need to watch out for each other, stay in a group. Devizi couldn't have been any more than 15 years old. What threat could she have posed? Why was she murdered? Damn it, I mean...
She looked a lot older from the brief glimpse I had of her. I must admit. And Neville does not like me for some reason. I don't quite know why, but she doesn't. He doesn't seem to like me.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't... That's great. How's it go again? Don't... Remarkable. Nah, what a great...
There we go.
I was in the Legion for a great many years, my friend. I saw a lot of horrible things, including the murders of children. It made no sense then, it makes no sense now. But don't you worry. I vowed to bring Devizi's killer to justice.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Matilda's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. 10 years ago, when I was in my prime...
Fucking hell, Neville, really?
Now I'm old, and my instincts have failed. I let that woman
So I was quite the soldier back in the day, and now I'm washed up.
That meat-swilling barbarian killed those 2 people. I'm sure of it. I don't have the proof just yet, but I'm watching him. Don't you worry, my friend. Nels won't get away with this, not on my watch.
I love how I'm totally innocent here.
I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Primo may be young, but he looks strong, and I'm sure he could handle himself in a fight. I think I'm going to enlist his help.
You do that.
Give him a bit of encouragement. If he and I are vigilant, we may prevent the killer from claiming another victim.
You're very quick to trust Primo, but completely... and myself, but then completely disregard Nils. Oh well. Neville, I'm sorry. Just gonna creep out here. Right. So, okay, these last 2 are both in the same area, so I have to be careful here.
This house is a death trap. My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only 1 guest left. If you know what I'm saying.
I mean, again...
I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village. I'm sorry. I need a drink. Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend. And we do well not to trust the others. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors.
Who could have killed him so easily?
Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch. Besides you and me, he's the only one left. By Ysmir, that boy will pay for what he's done. Come, we must kill Primo before he kills us.
Wait, is Nell's gonna go and attack Primo? Oh my god, he actually is. I think, is he?
Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must stay close. Band together for mutual protection. Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. Maybe that means the rest of us are safe. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after. The rest of us needn't worry about our own safety.
If only that were true.
I was right about him. He's been doing it. He's the killer. My friend, you and I have to end this. We must kill Nels before he kills us.
Are they both gonna fight? They're both gonna put. He just killed him with one punch, and he's just going downstairs. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should I just speak to him in the basement?
We did it, my friend. The killer is dead, and this nightmare is just about over. All we have to do now is find a way out of here.
Yeah. Find a way out of here. Is there anything in the basement, just out of curiosity? No. Oh well, I'm sorry, Nels, you got it wrong. All of the guests are dead, and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Achiever to achieve my reward, and receive my reward and bonus. Hey. Happy days, eh? Happy days. Yep, there's nothing down here at all. I don't know why I looked so trustworthy, but apparently I must have done. Can you move bodies? You can. Yes, you can. I just want to flip a body over because there's a thing saying that she was 15 years old, and I don't honestly for a second believe that she's only 15. She looks way too big to only be 15. There is no way that she is 15 years old. She is mid-20s at the very least. And the Dorman's this speed as well, fantastic. Well, I think on that note, guys, we're going to end this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I shall catch you all in the next episode of Oblivion. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.